I'm Beth.
And I'm Freya.
And together we are the Flying Sirens. Two women.
One piano.
And a world of barely contained exasperation.
We like to think that we represent an oft-overlooked group.
MAW-OPWs. Middle-aged, white.
Overprivileged women. And this is our second year at the Broccoli Mass Festival.
Yes, we're as surprised as you are that they had us back.
But they did. And here we are. And we're in reflective mood once again.
We are. Last year's show, we told you all about our lives, all 55 years of it.
Thank you. Yes, last year we shared with you our life's experiences.
Yeah, our upside downs, our career changes, my teenage angst, my obsession with Facebook, my trouble with my front Doris. Yeah, well, last year's show was really, it's all about me.
It was, Beth, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So that's why we thought that we'd make this year's show all about
you.
You, that's right, you. And by you, we mean the rest of the world. So we thought we'd take a look back at the passing of yet another year.
Which was difficult, because not a lot has happened since we saw you last.
Think about it. 2016. I mean, what the fuck happened there? It was the year that saw Nigel Farage's wet dreams finally come true. The United Kingdom is leaving the European Union.
And Putin put in his puppet as President of the United States. Code name in Moscow, Agent Orange.
And 2016 was also the year that everybody,
literally everybody,
died. Now 2016 is finally over. Let's sit back and take a look at what the last 12 months have brought us, even more at what they took.
We lost Bowie, we lost Wogan, said goodbye to Harper Lee. She joined little Ronnie Corbett and the force that was Ali.
Alan Rickman and Gene Wilder, Willy Wonka, R.I.P. We lost Emerson and Lake. Palmer's nervous.
Well, I'd be. It was a fucking awful year, losing those we held so dear.
We lost Prince and Princess Leia to a distant galaxy. We'll miss Denise and Nana from the royal family.
Andrew Sachs and George Martin and the sweet George Alcabar. And dear Victoria left us, so we can't do it anymore. But the stiffs just kept on coming like a sharp and stabbing pain.
And then we lost Debbie Reynolds, no more singing in the rain. We all felt so bereft, but just look who we've got left.
We've still got
Katie Hopkins and Piers Morgan, IDS, Jacob Rees-Mogg, Marine Le Pen and Paul Nuttall, poisonous as smoke.
Michael Gove and Boris Johnson. What a pair of two-faced twats! Just leave them in a locked room with a pair of baseball bats. And as for the despicable, benighted Philip Green, we could eviscerate the bastard, take his heart and lungs and spleen.
I'm sure the NHS could do it. We'll just ask Mr. Hunt.
But he would never sanction it, because he's such a
countrywide pariah, pants on fire, he's despised from north to south.
I'd like to grab him by the gonads and shove him through his mouth, and spreading the net wider, let's round up Kim Jong-un and Putin and Duterte, or we could have such fun.
Gather all the Trumpo thinskins, they'll think it's an homage.
Put them all in a stretch limo, cut the aircon, quel dommage.
Throw in Shambassador